welcome, Nate, to The End Is.
Sigh.
That's right. Classic opening for a classic show. Welcome back. I am Todd.
I'm Nate.
And this is the podcast where a couple of guys talk about themes to movies and talk about underrated movies and then combine the two.
Yeah, we do.
So, like, Nate, how do we do our themes on these?
How do we do our themes? Well, they are very vague. And we really don't do a lot of research. We just Google it and find what's interesting to us.
We Google it so you don't have to.
Yeah. So, but yeah, usually we just pick themes from a movie.
Yep.
If the movie is Jaws, we choose sharks.
That's right.
Simple
or Rory
as that.
Scheider, you know?
Yeah.
Yep, simple as that. And what is the meaning behind our name, Nate? Without using the word meaning.
Without using the word meaning. Okay.
Let's see if we can do this.
We're making out of the meantime.
Oh, he just took out the word. Fuck. He got me, guys. That's good. He played me. All right, that's good. I'm already switching in my chair. I'm trying to move up the positions. I already tried to, like, slant back. Okay, I'm going to try and... You guys can hear me fine, I'm sure.
Todd's just moving all about.
I had to throw on a hoodie because it is notoriously fucking cold down here. I was freezing.
It's like 90 degrees outside.
I didn't wear the hoodie outside. I put it on when I got to the basement. Okay? Strategic.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is episode, I think, like 42 or something like that. We've been doing it a hot second.
All right, 42.
Yeah.
I don't know anything memorable, but is that like a baseball number, right?
Oh, isn't fuck. Oh no. Yeah, it's a very isn't 42 a very famous baseball number?
I want to say it is because there's a movie about it.
Yes.
I don't know who it is.
Oh shit. But no, it's like I believe it's about
because sadly the only one that comes to mind, but I don't think it is Babe Ruth.
No, it's not Babe Ruth.
I'm not 100% sure who it is.
Yes, this is about Jackie Robinson.
Okay.
Who broke the color barrier. Obviously, like, that was, like, the big thing. And I say obviously, even though, we knew the number 42. I knew it was Jackie Robinson. I don't know if he was the number 42 or not, but, God, that's going to make us feel... We look stupid. But...
I don't know baseball.
But no, that is a very momentous moment in baseball, and his number is very famous because of that. We did know that there was a movie about it. Credit where credit is due. Okay.
Yeah. We're only human.
After all...
All right.
I'm trying to think what else we introduced in this. I introduced the show. I got into the themes right away.
Yeah.
Oh, what is... Okay, tell us, what are we doing today then?
Well, the movie is Snatch.
Yep.
And the themes are diamonds and dogs.
And a little bit about the Romani people.
Yes.
Yep, but diamonds and dogs. Nate, how did you present this topic as me? It was really good.
Well, you got diamonds, a girl's best friend, and dogs, the man's best friend.
Boom. I mean, that's good. Guys, I'm going to retire from the pod. This is supposed to be my realm. So, I'm emasculated. No, that's, I'm excited. And we only do very tangential research. So, but, yeah. What should we do before we get into the themes, Nate? Should we talk about the last week or something that happened to you?
Yeah, I want to say, got a nice person that helped me out with something. Yeah. So I was looking online, Facebook Marketplace, and someone was selling a table saw. And I was like, oh, nice. I do need a new table saw. Well, I was heading over there. I don't have a truck and couldn't get a truck that night.
Okay.
So I was like,
I have a car big enough to probably have moved out, right? Or is it like giant?
I guess I'll have to show you after the pod.
Okay.
And went over there. I was like, all right, maybe if I just check it out, give him a deposit, and come back tomorrow, he would be okay with that.
Right.
Well, went over there, talked to him about it. He's like, yeah, that's fine. And then he's like, well, where do you live? I was like, oh, I live over here. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I can drive it over for you.
How far was it?
Not far at all.
Okay, but still, yeah.
Yeah. So it was just very generous of the guy because it wasn't a different town.
Yeah, okay.
But it was still nice of him to offer that. And I felt nervous because he was following me. And as he was following me, I went, as soon as I went through a light, it turned yellow. Yeah. So therefore, he went through a red light. And I was like, shit.
Did you bring that up?
I did. I was like, I'm so sorry. I kind of made you run a red light. He's like, nah, it's all right. There was no cops around. And he had his son in the truck, too, with him.
Oh, no.
So I was like, oh, no. It's not good.
He ran a red light for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But either way, it was very nice of him. Yeah. I even offered him money for gas and all that, just taking his time. And he was like, no, don't worry about it. So
he really wanted to get rid of that fucking table saw.
I guess so. But at the same time, it was still nice of him to...
Oh, no, 100%. I'm just I'm trying to undercut how good this story is. Okay? It was from a spurred marriage. He really wants to spite somebody that really likes it.
So pretty much, he's like, oh, yep, just getting rid of it. And
nice.
Creating space.
So what are you going to create for me? What are you going to make out of wood?
I don't know. I'll figure out something.
Okay.
I did make some backlit movie poster frame.
They look really nice. He's got a Lord of the Rings one up there, the Two Towers.
Yep.
He's going to create one for me, and I do get a Todd discount. We'll decide what that is off the pod. No, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I had a feel-good story.
No, just grab some beers and went to some places to eat in Arvada.
Yeah, I did do that. I got some socks.
Yeah.
I got some good food there. Yeah, I went to Arvada. I don't live near it. I went there, bought socks, bought some records. 3 great records, The Breakfast Club.
Okay, good.
Rocky and Other Songs. And Star Wars.
Now it's just like the motion pictures?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. The third one, the Rocky one is like the Rocky theme and then a bunch of other movie kind of themes. Yeah. But the Star Wars one is just Star Wars and The Breakfast Club is just Breakfast Club.
Yeah. I don't want to say soundtrack. It's the score. Yeah.
Yeah, the score for Star Wars because there's no fucking lyrics.
Yeah.
Unless you get I wonder if the Cantina Band is on there. I haven't played that one yet.
That would be a
I'm going to burn a hole in the goddamn Breakfast Club one, I'll tell you that much. Don't You Forget About Me is right up in there. And that final song, when it's like, when she like, you've never seen it, right?
What, The Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
No, I've seen it.
Oh, thank God. See, okay,
I've
so
seen
rare.
Some stuff here.
Some is the key word. No, when Ali Sheedy comes out and she's been made over and she's in the dress and like the one that's like all kind of like she's the quote unquote dirty girl. And he comes out and the song's like da, 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 ha, ha. And I was like, that one finishes the album. It's so good.
Yeah.
But anywho,
I can see you just hitting play on Don't You Forget About Me as you walk out the apartment every day, holding your fist in the air.
Just for myself. I leave the window open just enough so the neighbors can see me doing it.
God damn it, he's leaving again.
Wait,
he's leaving. We know when he leaves. We go over there.
No, people figuring out when you leave for work and stuff is like one of my greatest fears in terms of like home robberies, right?
Yeah.
Because like you always think about that. They're always watching for like your patterns.
Well, I mean, shit, your phone knows your pattern, probably.
Right, but
if you work
you'd have to have a hacker that knows it,
yeah.
And then this is just like my neighbor watching me. So I always like to eyeball my neighbors to be like, if something happens, you were the last person I saw, and you know I saw you. So
I was like, all right, mental note. Yep. Start driving. Fuck, I forgot my mental note.
Yeah, probably. But they don't know I forgot it. If you listen to this podcast, I hope you don't live near me or have deduced who I am.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very easy, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean, didn't really have anything else going on this last week. I think I had some TV talk we should get to.
There is a lot of content for shows. So, spoilers real quick for Obi-Wan, The Boys,
and some of Stranger Things.
Yes.
Spoiler. Alert. Maybe, not really spoilers for Ms. Marvel, but I have watched the first episode.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it.
I can talk about it in general terms.
All right.
We already talked to you about it as much as I generally would talk about it. It's good so far. It's more of a lighter slant, obviously, for a show. It's like it feels more like Peter Parker in high school type show. Not like without the big superhero stuff yet.
Cool. It's ruined. She's in high school. Ruined. No.
Kamala Khan. Yeah, it's good so far. Do we want to talk Obi-Wan Kenobi? Yeah,
let's start with Obi-Wan.
So you've only seen the first 3.
Yep.
I've seen the 4, so we'll just stop at 3. I'll move the notes from 4 on. But yeah, so what are your initial thoughts? Because I've shared some of mine before to other people.
I like the aesthetic. It looks good.
Yeah, it does.
And that's about it right now. It's hard because it seems like they don't know the story they want to go for. Because it seems like they're just trying to build up possibly to other things more than actually tell the story of Obi-Wan during this time.
Which is crazy because the show is called Obi-Wan Kenobi. They've had many, many, many years to figure out what this would be.
Yeah, and on top of it, like, I feel like Princess Leia would remember him.
A lot. She spent a lot of time with him.
Yeah, and for everything that she's gone through, like, there's a lot there. Trauma. Rather than just like he helped her and he wore his hood and that's how he saved her. Not like we're going on an adventure.
Yeah, they're literally talking and hanging out.
Yeah.
And bonding, yeah.
I kind of wish, as far as like Star Wars goes, they would go into more than just the characters that have already been established.
Right.
Like,
there's a canon that's there for people to use.
Yeah, because Mandalorian, it was just more of like, oh, well, you had the Mandalorians, and that was it.
Yep.
That's all you knew about it.
A net new character was created.
And it was a new character. It was a good story. And then that's why I'm kind of also excited for Andor a bit, because it's somewhat new to where it's not...
prequel to Rogue One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I'm excited for that one. But Obi-Wan, there's been a lot of bad choices as far as the chase scenes.
Dude, the chase scenes are getting ripped apart on the internet, which they should be.
Yeah. And then there was the gate scene.
Yep.
Where instead of just going around the gate, because all the guards were dead, what did it matter? I feel like the gate was there strictly for vehicles.
Right.
They could have walked around it, but for some reason, no, we have to shut it off.
Yeah, so without any holding back, this is probably the worst piece of shit I've seen in a long time. I despise Obi-Wan Kenobi, the series. I cannot stand it. And I had really high hopes because it seemed like the cooler of them. I do love Mandalorian. That's a great series. The 2 episodes out of Boba were really good.
That's the only redeeming thing about Boba, too.
And the chase scenes, definitely. So, guys, I have timestamped it. At 39 minutes and 20 seconds in episode 1, watch Flea, the actor, playing the main kidnapper, as Leia runs away. He hops to his left like a stutter step before running after her so that he can't catch up fast enough. He stutter steps as if like Wile E. Coyote kicked his legs up in the air, bounced them together, and ran off.
Yeah.
It stopped me in my tracks, no pun intended, the first time. And so I went back and I was like, I need to make sure I saw that. And I was like, yep, 39:20. Dear God, dude. And just the inconsistencies with the characters, it's like they never know what to do. Mm-hmm. So Third Sister is a great character. I like Third Sister. On a sidetrack, she got so much racist hate online that Ewan McGregor and all them had to come out and be like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like the Inquisitors, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And
the guy plays Han is one of them.
Yeah.
And from Fast and Furious.
Exactly.
Is one of the I could not recognize him.
He's awesome. And it's just like, they're good. It's just different standard. Like, Jedi Fallen Order.
Right.
The video game. Mm-hmm. The Inquisitors in that, really good.
Yep.
It's just...
Yeah, they're all wet blankets of characters. Like, they all say, like, I'm going to do this, and then nobody actions on anything. Mm-hmm. So, like, Third Sister goes into one of the towns where she encounters Uncle Ben. Yep. Or Uncle Owen, sorry. Uncle Owen. And then the old lady's like, get out of our town. And she chops her fucking hand off. And I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then she runs into Kumail Nanjiani's character, and he's like walking in front of her back and forth to block her, and she's just like, oh, geez, would you get out of my way? And I was like, dude, wouldn't she have just slaughtered him to move him around?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? And then she parkours across the rooftops.
Yep.
She's forward dog running. Bananas. Insane. What they're doing. Why is there so much flourish to this? Like, because the difference, like, how do I say this? The prequels, they were like flipping around and doing all these crazy stunts when they were Jedi fighting, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's like old school one again.
Yeah.
There's no blend.
Yeah. The prequels were bad, like, in the sense of like, yeah, the fights looked really good at that time, but at the same time, you had the original trilogy, which was like, it was like a chess battle of them, like, all right, picking out the moves. You're like, okay, if I do this, you're probably going to do this. Yep. I need to figure out what I'm doing here rather than just, all right, swing around, we'll CGI the lightsaber and make it look good.
Yeah, so now they've gone back to that a bit, but it's even kind of sloppy. I don't know. I was talking to other people, and there was a moment in episode 1 where the whole conceit is that Obi-Wan is hiding his
lightsaber.
And he opens up his robes to show the lightsaber to the audience, and there's just crowds around.
Everyone knows.
They'd be like, this dude's in A, Jedi robes, but B...
Yeah,
he's got a lightsaber, and I just saw it. Catch him.
Yeah, Jedi robes. Everyone knows what a Jedi robe is.
Yeah.
Not everyone's fucking wearing them. It's very select few, so it should be pretty easy. That guy's got a Jedi robe. Fucking kill him. He's probably a Jedi.
Wear anything else.
Yeah.
But he had the way he flashed his lightsaber to the whole world. It was like, what are you doing? Like, they pretend like everything's for the audience and not actually world building.
Yep.
There was a part in episode 2 where Third Sister is confronting Obi-Wan. He's hiding behind the crates. Mm-hmm. And she goes, oh, I'm going to take you to Lord Vader. And Obi-Wan's like, holy shit. And she's like, that's right, Anakin's back. And I was like, why did he recognize Lord Vader as anything? That's just a fucking name. She could have said Jonathan's back. And like, I'm going to take you to Jonathan. And he'd been like, oh, fuck. And she's like, that's right. Anakin's alive. I was like, Lord Vader means nothing. And he
changed his name to Jonathan.
Yeah.
It's on his ID and all.
They're not thinking about the details. Like, such a small little moment where he should not have recognized the name Lord Vader. It means nothing to him. But I don't know. It's just all sorts of crazy stuff. The one little I will get. So there are some nitpicks in here, but I think it's just like an overall indictment of like how it's being directed, unfortunately. But he's talking to Leia, and he's like, you know what? We need to go to this place. And she's like, well, I don't want to tell you. And he's like, well, it's a long ride. She tells it like a 2-minute story, and he's like, all right, we're here. Yep. It's like, okay. And then when Vader is fighting Obi-Wan at the end of episode 3, it's a cool scene in the dark. I was talking to somebody else again, and they like had Vader, turn on the red lightsaber in the dark. It's like, that's really cool looking. And then Obi-Wan's just like, and he runs. And it's like, dude, this guy's even more fucked up than last time. You could probably whoop his ass, whatever. And then all of a sudden, Vader like surprises him, and he just whips out his lightsaber, and they fight anyway. Like, how cool would it have been to just have him the blue one, and then they walk up and battle. Yeah. Instead of like a surprise attack. But then he drags him through the fire. But no hair starts on fire. No robes start on fire.
Hey,
nothing.
Those Jedi robes, they're flame resistant.
Right. And then Vader's like, oh, he's across the firewall. I mean, I could walk left or right to him, but I'm just going to, just let him go.
Yeah. They like that. Yeah, we talked about this a little bit off. But
yes.
They could have at least showed like some trauma between Vader and the fire, kind of relating to him falling in the lava with Obi-Wan last time. Yep. Where he shows a little hesitation towards it, but or there wasn't anything like that.
Yeah, anything else would have to make it so that a slow robot didn't just walk over and kind of like gingerly pick him up and kind of walk him out of frame. Yeah, because there was other stormtroopers that could have ran around as well. Like,
oh yeah, it's just, once again, it's the gate situation. It's so you can go around the fire.
So bad. So I really hope. I know you were hoping it turns around, but
I do hope it turns around.
I mean, I hope it turns around too, but it's so sullied by the first.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say 4, but 3. We'll see.
Right on. And The Boys.
Right onto it. Yeah, we're going to go to The Boys from Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Thoughts?
I love it.
Yeah, it's been great. It's good. It's awesome because like Homelander's back and he's just...
Dude, he's as evil as ever.
Yep.
I guess trigger warning here because there is a scene that really tells you everything you need to know about Homelander and kind of this show. There's 2 scenes in this new season that can sum it up. One of them for the darkness is like he's on the roof. And there's a young lady that's going to jump from the roof. Yeah. And he's like, oh, no, don't jump. He's there. They got the cameras on him. He's supposed to, like, save her.
Well, I mean, luckily the cameras aren't on him for
Which
him.
is ridiculous that they're not in the
just,
sky.
like, on the ground.
Yeah, they should have been up there, right? You'd think they have a helicopter, whatever. But anyway, they're there to, like, film this heroic moment from Homelander. And then Homelander realizes, that the Nazi dies that he loves. So that's a crazy plot line.
This is where he's such a man-child. Yeah. Like, you notice it because she dies. Yep. She doesn't acknowledge his birthday, even though she does when he leaves.
She died on my birthday.
Yeah. My birthday. It's my birthday. What the fuck?
Oh, but what was so dark is they've had so many gruesome deaths and everything in this show.
Oh, yeah.
But it bothered me so much that when that girl's like, oh, actually, okay, I think I want to get down. He's like, no, you're going to jump. And I was like, oh my God, this hurt. Like, this emotionally hurts me to see this one. And she's like, no, I don't want to. And he like shows the red eyes, like, I'm going to kill you if you don't. And then you see her jump, and it's like, dude, that's so dark.
It is. But it's one of those things like they're pushing the boundaries.
Yes.
And it's one of those like, if you haven't seen the first 2 seasons and you're just jumping in for whatever fucking reason.
Right.
You're probably like, this is fucked up. Like 100%. Because like it eases you in a bit on the first one.
Yeah.
Like the first episode, first season but I mean, there's still a quick death. It's,
Yeah. But what's the other scene, Nate, that juxtaposes that scene that is like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm watching this on television.
It just opens up. First scene is, well, I mean, not first scene, but first
very
episode.
Early, yeah.
And it's some superhero, Termite, who...
He's like Ant-Man.
He's Ant-Man. Big, small, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. And he goes small. He's been doing coke. And the other guy he's with, the other guy's like, I want you inside me. So everyone's like, oh, he's going to go in the butt and he's going to get small. No. Goes through the pee hole.
But not just the pee hole, Nate. Like,
no.
This is... I'm still not sure if this was a CGI penis or a real dick that they put on a table and had a really good camera zoom in on. Mother, it's too late for you to turn off the pod, buckle in. So you are right up against the front tip of a penis. You are looking at, there's a technical term, the pee hole, but it's not that. And it's so detailed.
Yeah.
And little termite's standing in front of it, and he hops inside.
Yeah.
And then they show you inside. He's like rubbing the walls,
he's
and the
just
guy
in a tunnel,
outside,
like slowly, like caressing the walls and everything. And then the guy's like, "Oh, get to the prostate."
Yep.
And then nope, that line of coke is hitting his nose, and he sneezes and just pretty much rips him apart from the inside.
Yep. He's huge. He's covered. He's like he gets full size. He's outside, covered in all the guts, and the dude's just ripped in half, bleeding out. It's like that's The Boys in a nutshell.
Oh yeah, it is 100%. And it's a show I always look forward to because like they push the boundaries, they go for it, and I'm still baffled by the fact of Homelander, the way he is, and the fact that I have one of these like things. It's a $2 bill, an actual $2 bill,
right? And
instead of the president on the front, it is Homelander.
Yeah,
and it's authenticated. It's an
insane.
Actual currency, and I enjoy it that much more because they're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll put Homelander on our $2 bill.
Whew, yeah, they got some reach, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Did they do any of the other superheroes?
Nope.
Okay. Wow.
Just Homelander.
I guess because it's like the $2. What other fake dollars are there? Is there anything else that's like sometimes in circulation? There's no.
Not that I'm aware.
Yeah,
I mean, so. Dollar coins maybe.
Oh, like they're not going to replace Sacagawea with fucking the Deep or something.
I think they've had something like that on some other dollar coins before.
Well, they've done like unique collector coins for like Star Wars and shit, but I don't know if they've replaced the actual.
Well, I mean,
Sacagawea
they didn't replace. Like that, like it's still.
No, I know, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, maybe they would.
I don't know.
I guess money talks, and especially if you're putting it on other money,
right?
What did you think about? I think his name's Jensen Ackles from Supernatural. He's now Soldier Boy.
Yep.
Apparently, he like called the director himself and was like, "You're really going to have me do these things? Like, why?" And I think he might be a little too soft for being on The Boys.
Yeah.
If he has to question those things, because the things they make these other characters do are so like, I can't help but think when Homelander's character is on there, I'm like, this actor is saying this shit, and he's got to be thinking in his head, oh my God.
Yeah. I want to see him in his own movie.
Oh, just like a Homelander movie?
No, like the actor.
Oh, has he not?
He might have been.
I feel like I recognize him from his stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's totally watch it. Start with season 1, but this is not for the faint of heart at all.
Nope.
There's other dark stuff in here, obviously, than just what we talked about. But
oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. And let's wait for Stranger Things at the end, because it may be a little bit of a Todd recommendation.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. That's my TV talk. You got anything?
Nope, that's it.
I don't think I have anything. I might have a few little Twitter news updates. See if you want to respond to these things.
Yeah.
Before we hop into the themes.
I actually got one update. One bit of news.
What about Morbius time? Morbius coming back into the theaters and making $85,000.
Yeah, 1,000 theaters.
Yep.
Yeah.
$85,000. They brought it back and it got tanked again because people were making memes about how much they love Morbius, but tongue in cheek, laughing at them.
How does like Sony not realize
exactly?
Like completely over their fucking head of not realizing like, no, this is a fucking joke.
Yep.
Don't do it.
And then they release it and it gets bombed again.
Yeah.
Like that's embarrassing.
It really
is. It's so. Ugh. I mean, I love to see it, but it is embarrassing.
Yeah. Let
me see here. I've got Netflix is going to stop greenlighting expensive vanity projects like The Irishman. Quote, this tendency to do anything to attract talent and giving them carte blanche is going away, says the source. How do you feel about them, like, backing off? You're just going to get shit content now. Netflix is already in a downward spiral. Yeah, and The Irishman got so much attention.
Yeah, it did. It's kind of weird. They already signed their big deal for Knives Out.
Are they doing number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, that's already happening there.
I forgot. I didn't realize that.
So, I don't know. I mean, I think it's like Knives Out 2 and then like possibly another one.
Oh, number 3. Yeah, I bet that's going to keep going. It's
and
like
apparently Knives Out 2 is supposed to be on a river. And I was
just like the Death on the Nile or whatever, Murder on the Nile?
Yep.
That's the same premise.
I know. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Because it's the same like know-it-all detective. Okay. Wow. Yep. That's bizarre. Man, a lot of these are going to have to be cleaned up from Variety Hour because these are older, but let me go to, what else did I have?
We got more Variety Hours coming up.
Okay, well then one more. Okay.
All right.
The Joker is actually getting its sequel.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Called Folie à Deux. Polio do. Which is like a medical affliction that affects more than one person.
I think it's...
Is that like hysteria, basically?
It's dumb for them to make another Joker movie, I feel.
It should have been a one-off, right?
Yeah. Because Phoenix even said, like, oh, I just want to do one, and that's it. And once again, money talks, so he's back in.
Just like Obi-Wan's probably coming back for number 2, right? It's supposed to be a limited series?
I have no idea.
I bet. Well, what was the other one we were talking about that they... Oh, Moon Knight.
Yeah.
It's money.
But, I mean, well, they actually do a second series. Because nothing's been announced. So maybe they'll be smarter than Sony instead of being like, oh, there's all these memes about it. Let's do it.
Right, or take a really, really B character and make it into something. Okay, last one I forgot.
Just one more.
This one, the Winnie the Pooh slasher is a real one, right? So we confirmed it's a real movie.
Yeah, we talked about that.
No, I know, but we said, is it actually real? This could just be like a fake out thing.
I think we kind of like said, oh no, this is real, because like the photo and all that, and like
we knew it was weird, but I didn't think it was actually okay. Well, it's real. Okay, they said it's here's the plot. Okay, Winnie and Piglet are the main villains, and going on a rampage after Christopher Robin abandoned them on his way to college. So,
all right, I'm sure it's gonna do better than Morbius.
It's Morbius time. All right, that's it. I'm not gonna look at my phone anymore. That way, I can't think of any more.
All right, my one bit of news for the week is Xbox. They announced they're teaming up with Samsung.
For what?
So apparently, all 2022 models of Samsung TVs are going to have capabilities to run an Xbox app to where you can stream games straight to the TV without a console.
What's the point of you have stream it from? You'd have to have a console level technology inside of the TV.
They're just hoping on being able to stream it. And I was like, that comes down to...
Like Twitch style?
No, like you can play the games. You just hook up a controller, Bluetooth to the TV, and you can just play it. And I was like...
That's not my...
I feel like that's going to flop because A, you need the technology. B, you have to have great fucking internet to stream, or else you're going to have shitty like graphics. You're not going to get that capability, the lagging, and then hoping that their servers can run everyone at the same time too, whatever it is.
It's going to crash.
Yeah. So I don't know. I Xbox is bad when it comes to video game stuff. Like
innovation.
They make bad choices. Sony is bad when it comes to movie choices. Granted, they do have some really good movies out there. Like The Boys, that's produced by Sony.
It's true.
So I don't know.
No one's safe.
No.
I don't want to see a big green backed TV, like an Xbox looking TV.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that in anybody's homes.
No.
Those are fuckboys.
Okay?
Yeah. Just a heads up, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Well, does that take us to themes?
Yeah, that does take us to themes.
What are we starting with here, Nate? We starting with diamonds?
Yep, you said it. Let's start with diamonds.
All right, so what do you got for diamonds, the girl's best friend? Or do you want me to start because I have my Wikipedia?
All right, let's go with the Wikipedia.
Okay. So the origin of the term diamonds are a girl's best friend is a jazz song introduced by Carol Channing in the original Broadway production of Gentlemen Prefer Blondes in 1949. Just a heads up.
All right.
So diamonds are the hardest natural substance known to man. They are 58 times harder than the next hardest mineral on Earth. The only substance that can scratch a diamond is another diamond. And a diamond over 1 carat in weight is 1 in a million.
Okay.
That's why these movies about getting diamonds are very... Because it's like, oh shit, that is rare as fuck.
Are they, though?
Oh shit. What's he going to tell me? Tell me, Nate.
I feel like diamonds are bullshit.
Diamonds are forever.
No, fuck them. I think diamonds are... I feel like they are a scam.
Yeah, well, they totally are a scam. I mean, diamonds itself is a rare item in the world. Like, that's not to be disputed.
They are rare, but not really that rare when it comes to, like, De Beers Company and all that.
De Beers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, I'm going to go through diamonds as the engagement ring.
Yep.
So, it's a tradition, that's supposed to be from a long time ago, right? But it only came out in the 1930s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it was a marketing campaign, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But also, 1930s, diamond sales declined because of the Great Depression.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, while that was happening, they were trying to figure out, a way to boost back on it. And also, the Beers Company, they discovered a huge mine in South Africa.
Yep.
And they're the ones that hold the monopoly when it comes to, like, diamonds.
Yeah.
So they kind of have that say of what the price is and what it isn't.
That's a monopoly right there.
Yeah, they also kept that mine a secret for the longest time.
Oh, yeah, it's so dirty, that whole fucking sector. Yeah.
They also came up with the marketing strategy that diamonds are the ultimate symbol for romance and undying love.
And that has not changed for popular. I mean, I bought a diamond engagement ring.
Yeah, which is just ridiculous. They also teamed up with NW Air, the New York ad agency.
Oh, yeah.
And they are the ones who came up with a diamond is forever. Air used celebrities to help grow popularity.
Yep.
So starlets took publicity photos. Diamonds were conspicuously shown around their neck or finger whenever there's red carpet or any movies.
Do you remember like the $1 million diamond bra that I think Heidi Klum or was it Tyra Banks? Tyra Banks might have worn for Victoria's Secret.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and then also they came up with the whole 2-month salary.
That's for the biggest fuck up. Yeah.
Diamond for a ring. So I was like, that's just insane for that to be the case.
That's so much money.
Yeah. And then they also said the more you spend on a ring, the greater your love is for your other. And people buy into that shit, which is ridiculous.
It's horrible.
The fact that people are like, oh, well, if you think that, okay, I'm gonna buy into this for sure. So I just always thought it was ridiculous. So
should I not get into my section, which is how to pick out the best diamond?
I mean, you can go for it, but I ain't going to buy into it. One of the other things, too, they said is diamonds don't hold their value. Right. You may buy it for, a substantial amount of money. Mm-hmm. So let's say you buy a ring for $2,000. This is from Edward J. Epstein. And pretty much you buy it for $2,000, you might only get $600 back on that ring.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you're not
Which is weird.
Getting what you paid for. It's because they show the market value, but it's not really worth that much.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's a whole racket, man.
I feel like if you get an engagement ring, I feel like it needs to be more personal. Like, it doesn't have to be a diamond or anything like that. Like, yeah, you can maybe have some in there, but the main attraction, I feel, doesn't need to be a diamond.
And nobody knows the
difference. Have
a
story to it.
Yeah. Nobody knows the difference between diamond and a cubic zirconium.
Yeah.
Like, that's... I couldn't even pronounce it correctly. Cubic zirconium.
Exactly. People just call it diamonds.
Diamonds. So my section here is...
Well, real quick, also, if you guys want to learn more about that, check out Do Go On. They have a diamond episode where they actually break it down even more in depth about how much of a piece of shit diamonds are.
Yep, and if you're looking for one of those pieces of shit, we do not talk about our topics at the beginning of a pod. So I did this when I was looking for mine, and Blue Nile is like the biggest place to buy a diamond ring. It's an online thing, and when I'd gotten mine, people in that same family had purchased their ring through that for other engagements. So it's like, oh shit. Yeah. Like without us talking to each other, it's like the biggest place to go. And when I looked up, what's the best way to buy a diamond? Blue Nile popped up, and people referenced them in other ones. Anyway, at this point, you may know about the 4 C's. Have you ever heard of the 4 C's of diamond?
Carat, cut, no, not quality.
Quality. Well, spelled differently.
Carat, cut. I
can't cloth? Point to color. I pointed out my blue hoodie, and I was like, yeah?
Color, and then I said clarity?
You did not, but it is cut, color, clarity, and carat.
Okay.
Yep, so cut is the quality of the angles, proportions. It's the most important according to people, and that has different ratings, like ideal, excellent, very good. It's like grading a fucking comic book right here. Color, I think, is probably the most important.
Right, you want that good shine, whatever it is.
Because it goes from like yellow to clear.
Like Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Uncut Gems, yes. Which great movie. And clarity, it's like, if it does the blemishes and stuff, it kind of goes around in color. And then carat, obviously, is the weight of it. And that's what people put a lot of their money behind. That weighs into their decision a lot.
Is where, like, when you see a ring, you're like, oh, it looks good. That's all it is. You're not taking a fucking microscope to it. You're not weighing it.
It's usually the presentation of that ring, right? And you go, oh, that's cool. And the thing is, the bigger the diamond, the more gaudy it looks, and you go, wow, that looks embarrassing almost.
Yeah, well, when you wear it, and it's like it overpowers your finger. It's
right,
just
that's your whole personality.
Oh, that's just your finger is wearing, or the ring is wearing your finger pretty much at that point.
Right, yeah. Get a good workout from the less used fingers of the world. I used to have a ring, and I used to play with that. I miss playing with it.
Oh, I think it's a fidget thing for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone I know, they're always like, they fidget with it. There's a lot of times one of my friends, he'll drop it all the time. And
See, I can say not knock on wood because I never lost it. I never lost it that one, but I would always like spin it on the table and stuff. That was my favorite thing to do. It was just like have it. And you could click it on things. I don't know. It was just fun. But so after that, watch out when you're buying diamonds because we talked about it for a second. Blood diamonds, which are also called conflict diamonds, brown diamonds, hot diamonds, or red diamonds. And those are mined in war zones and sold to finance an insurgency and invading armies' war efforts or warlords' activity. The term is used to highlight the negative consequences of the diamond trade in certain areas, or to label an individual diamond as having come from such an area. Diamonds mined during the 20th to 21st century civil wars in Angola, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Guinea, and Guinea-Bissau have been given the label of that. So you're not going to remember all those names, but if you happen to be looking for diamonds, you can always ask. Like they should say conflict-free. Yeah. When I was shopping, they always say that, or like
you get a little certificate.
You do. I mean, can you believe
it
though?
Put it in your pocket
just to prove it. Like she pulls it out like a vaccination status. Look! It's not conflict. But yeah, it's so fuck, dude. Yeah. I will say, we haven't done this before, but at the end of each theme, I started to put down a movie suggestion that goes along with it in addition to ours.
Uncut Gems, right? Yeah.
I put Blood Diamond. But Uncut Gems is good. So is that yours?
Sure. Yeah.
There you go. It's a great movie with Adam Sandler. But Blood Diamond with DiCaprio is so good. I don't think it's underrated because it's got DiCaprio. Yeah. But that totally, I think it's Sierra Leone is where they're at. And they've like one of the biggest like diamonds in a while is found there. Have you ever seen Blood Diamond? Nope. It's darker as well, but it's beautiful. And I recommend people watch Blood Diamonds.
All right. Nice.
What else you got for me on diamonds?
That's it. I got nothing. I was keeping it quick, simple, and easy enough.
We're getting in and out, just like a marriage in the modern era.
I'll judge you guys if you get a diamond ring, all right?
I've already gotten one, though.
I'd judge you.
Did you judge me at the time? You knew me at the time.
I didn't know all the information at the time.
Oh, wow. So he was okay with it. See that? He loved diamond mining. In fact, I remember back in the day, he said, make sure you get one of them blood diamonds. That means it's really special.
Yeah, I did.
You're willing to sacrifice it all.
Fake certificate and all.
Yeah.
Right in a crayon.
Nate signed off on it. I sponsored this blood diamond. I tell you that this is real, so yeah.
It was weird too because I did the whole you take the knife and cut the palm of your hand and everything.
Jesus, the blood. Oh.
Why the fuck do people do that in movies? They take it and they have a huge gap rather than just pricking just to cut, their finger. They're like, no, let me just go across the palm of my hand and get a huge gash.
You know how long that would take to heal?
Yeah.
It would take months.
Yeah. It's idiotic.
Yeah, I never got that either.
All right.
It's like on a game night, which we have not released yet.
No.
Have we not?
No, we have.
No, we did. Shit. Dad, we banked that one for so long. Oh, fuck me. Okay. But anyway, in game night, when he gets shot and he goes to cut open the wound to make it bigger. Yeah. And she just keeps going. You're like, it's so good. But anyway, shall we get on to theme number 2?
Yes, we shall.
That is what, Nate?
Dogs.
Okay, well, should I go with the origin of the term a dog is a man's best friend?
Yeah, let's hear it.
It was first used way back in 1789 by King Frederick of Prussia. He's claimed to say the only absolute and best friend that a man has in this selfish world, the only one that will not betray or deny him, is his dog.
That's fair.
And you guys all know Heimdall now. Mm-hmm. Good old Heimdall. He's not down here again because Nate doesn't think he's his best friend. He kicks him upstairs. I think he's sleeping on the couch right now.
Yeah. He seemed pretty content up there.
Usually I come here and he runs downstairs to go. And this time he was like, he didn't even greet me at the fucking door. No,
he got back up on the couch. He's like, I'm good up here.
Yeah. So he's mad at me. He's taking it out on me, not on you.
Do you want to start for dogs or you want me to start with dogs?
You go ahead and start this time.
All right. Well, real quick. Dogs or cats? What do you feel, huh?
Dogs.
All
Don't
right.
fucking fuck with
Good
me.
answer.
Sin, I know I'm going to have to watch you, but no offense.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely more of a dog person than cat person. So I looked up just some stories about dogs.
Oh, okay.
They made history or whatever it was.
Okay.
So we got Swansea Jack.
Swansea Jack?
Yep.
Oh.
This black Labrador retriever, although I believe a Newfoundland dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is true.
Is long gone, but sweet memory, most certainly not. He got his name from living near the Swansea River in Wales, England.
Okay.
During the time, he saved 30 people.
Ooh, how?
From just drowning, whatever it was.
Was he like supposed to do that, or he just lived near and he kept seeing people?
No.
How many of these people were fucking drowning in his eyesight?
I don't know. It doesn't really go into too much detail on that, but during the mid-30s, he saw a little boy drowning in the water. He jumped in, pulled the boy to shore, and continued to jump in and save people as time went on.
Oh,
so I mean that's pretty awesome. Just
that is awesome. That's
kind of instinctual. Going in there and saving.
It's weird that he's been privy. Maybe the dog was drowning people and then saving them for clout.
Just see its paw.
Dunking
people.
The kid. Then the owner looks, he grabs the collar and pulls him in.
There's no cameras back in the day to prove
That's
it.
Right. There you go. That dog.
We got Barry the Saint Bernard.
Oh, okay.
So, Saint Bernards are always known for being like cold dogs, like saving in the cold. Like
Beethoven.
Yep. And during the time, Barry the St. Bernard rescuing 40 victims during a course of 12 years.
They carry the little barrel with medicine and rum or whatever, right?
Yep. So I guess when it was St. Bernard's too, they always traveled in pairs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because what would happen is when they would find someone, one St. Bernard would cuddle with the victim to kind of keep him warm, while the other one went back for help.
Which St. Bernard do you wish you were if you were in that situation? You want to be the one that lays there or the one that has to trek back by itself?
I'll lay there.
Yeah.
Maybe get some pets and,
You would just want cuddle time?
Yeah. Be selfish.
Right? When he dies, you just get up and then awkwardly walk away.
We got Jasmine the Greyhound.
Ooh.
Who
Jasmine
was a stray dog, discovered alone, shaking and starving in a locked garage. But, she had a really quick recovery.
Okay.
And I guess the place that she was at, the shelter, she was kind of like a therapeutic dog for other shelter animals that would come in.
Oh, like a house mother type thing. Yeah.
So coming from puppies, kittens, foxes, chicks, and guinea pigs and bunnies, and even a deer.
Okay.
So
deers are very much like a dog's friend. Like, you ever see videos of them playing together? They love each other.
Yeah. We got Ramen Noodle the Poodle.
That's a great name.
So Ramen Noodle the Poodle was just like, it's amazing. He was born with all 4 legs, but he ended up losing both of his front legs.
Oh, okay.
And what happened was he lost one of the front ones. So he's 3 legs. Then he lost his other one. And he learned how to walk on his back hind legs and hop on his hind legs.
Oh, wow.
And adapted very quick to that.
So then you build him one of those little carts.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those are always very adorable. Oh, yeah.
A little photo for Todd of him just
kind of standing. Ramen Noodle the Poodle standing up. Yeah.
And then last we got Glenn and Buzz. And this one I think I enjoy the most. So Glenn and Buzz are 2 different dogs.
I would hope so.
And
that's the name, Glenn and Buzz. Glenn and Buzz, come home. They're like, did you lose your dogs? No, just one.
Yeah. Well, Glenn is blind in both eyes.
Okay.
And Buzz is his seeing eye dog.
Okay.
And so I was like, that's really cool to see, like, a dog helping another dog.
I thought the other one would be deaf, and it was like they they help each other.
No, it's blind.
Okay.
So I was like, that's really cool, though, to hear the fact that they had another dog trained to help another dog.
That's adorable.
So whoever those owners are, if they either got that eye-seeing dog for their dog,
right,
that's really awesome.
Yeah. That's smart. It sometimes just works out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I've got some more. I've got, Todd facts.
Todd facts.
Todd facts. It's like the car facts, but it's Todd facts.
Okay.
How many dog breeds do you think are out there?
222.
197.
Okay.
It's not too bad. Recognized by the American Kennel Club, the AKC, which is like the big one where breeders use here. Yep. There is a World Canine Federation, which sounds intense.
Yeah, it does.
But they recognize 350 dog breeds.
I was just imagining, the Federation, you have a German Shepherd with his badge on when you walk in.
Like Isle of Dogs. That should be, is that your recommendation?
Yeah.
Okay. I've recommended both of yours.
What? No, I brought up Uncut Gems first.
Oh, that's true. But then I threw, you're fair. Okay.
Yeah.
You get half credit. What do you think the most popular breed is?
Most popular breed?
You said it early on in your notes.
Oh.
Your first note.
Well, wasn't not the St. Bernard?
Nope.
I didn't say this first breed, did I?
Yeah. You said it's from Newfoundland.
Oh.
The Labrador.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah. For 30 years, they've been in the top 10 spot for AKC's best, most owned dogs. 45% of dogs sleep in their owner's bed. How do you feel about that?
That doesn't happen with Heimdall.
See, Fritz slept in the bed constantly. Of course, Heimdall's way bigger than a Pomeranian.
Yeah, Heimdall's way too big, and He kicks in his sleep. Like when I'm laying on the couch.
Oh, you don't think a little dog can kick you?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure a little dog can kick you, but yeah, no, sorry. I'm Heimdall on the floor. Yeah. I love him. I'll lay with him on the couch and cuddle him there, but on the bed, no.
I will say the sacrifices you make when a dog is in the bed. Like I've slept in so many weird positions to have my legs like around the dog. The dog will always sleep like right where your waist should be, so you have to like be at an angle, or you have to like they'll sleep in between your legs. And
well, apparently, I mean, this is not dog, but Sin, our cat, she was in the room with us, and I fell asleep. And apparently, I had her. She was like between my legs. And I didn't even wake up from this, but like my girlfriend had to get her out.
Oh, wow.
And so like pulling her out, like she lifted up the covers and all that. She was telling me not to move because I would probably kick Sin off or something like that. I don't remember any of this.
Oh, somebody's a deep sleeper.
Oh, yeah.
Put that ass to sleep. All right, so 70% of dog owners write the dog's name on holiday cards when you're like, oh, from...
Okay.
So-and-so. I think I've done that once or twice in my life. I don't do it consistently. Or I didn't, I should say.
I did it, but it was when a dog was giving another dog gift.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Yeah, well, we used to give each other dog gifts. Like Fritz would give Heimdall one, Heimdall would give Fritz. Or Boomer. Yeah, back in the day. So yeah, that was always fun. That makes a little more sense. Okay. Dogs are not colorblind. No. They can see blue and yellow.
Well, shit. My life is a lie.
Right? Do you remember the old thing where like dogs can't look up and you're like, well, they obviously can look up. They look up at you all the time. That used to be like a big thing.
That's weird.
Yeah, when you're a kid, you just believe it. But then you look at them and you're like, well, obviously it's not true.
Colorblind. Oh.
But colorblind for sure.
When you're a kid, you'd say stupid shit.
Oh, yeah.
Calling out my sister here, guys.
Love to hear it.
And, well, when we were kids growing up, she gave our dog chocolate.
Ooh.
And she was like, yeah, no, it's like medicine for our dog. And she believed that. I don't know where the fuck she heard that
Somebody
from.
had to have lied.
Yeah. So she was just feeding our dog
That's like the most
chocolate.
known one you don't give.
Yeah.
And I may have a list here. Here's the difference between humans and dogs. So a human has 5 million receptors in their nose. Dogs have 300 million.
Dang.
So, Nate, every time you let one slide, Heimdall knows.
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about him when he lets his own
When dogs
slide.
fart, it's insane.
Yeah.
Humans have 2 to 10,000 taste buds. Dogs only have 1,700. Is that why they can keep eating the same food day after day? Because they don't get all the nuances?
Maybe.
No?
I don't know. I eat the same food a lot.
Okay,
but you would try a peanut butter sandwich every day for lunch.
Just peanut butter, no jelly?
Just peanut butter.
Okay, that's not a sandwich. Let's see here.
It's 2 pieces of bread, peanut butter in the middle. It's a sandwich.
Okay. Dog's hearing is 4 times more accurate than a human's.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
That makes sense. This, and then to be clear, these are from akc.org. These are all the facts. And the Australian Shepherd is not from Australia. It's from the U.S.
Makes sense. I'm not surprised.
There was, you know how you had what was his name? Ramen Noodle the poodle?
Yeah.
This is Miracle Millie. And it was a Chihuahua, smallest one on record, born in 2011. I believe it was a she. She was 3.8 inches tall and weighed 1 pound. That's
insane.
That was the dog.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, like you would misplace it. Or you'd sometimes you actually walk by and kick the dog.
Oh,
that dog would fly across the fucking room.
The worst is like when you're walking at times and your dog's like, I'm going to get
stop in the middle of the sidewalk
way and just...
That's the only time I remember yelling at Fritz in public was like, God damn, because I've tripped and hit the cement and been like, you son of a bitch. Like, just walk straight.
See, that's the things you do for your dog. You probably could have just, kicked Fritz or whatever it was and been fine. But no, you're like, I'm going to fucking trip over and avoid Fritz as much as possible.
Yep. I'm going to harm myself.
Eat shit, yep.
We'll go through this one here. 3 dogs survived the Titanic sinking. Imagine all the people that didn't, and then 3 dogs made it out.
Well, yeah, they probably realized they could fit 3 dogs on the door.
Well, 2 were Pomeranians and 1 was a Pekingese. So that one of the Poms, they said, was smuggled in under a blanket, and they thought it was a lady's baby. I was like, that's legit. But there was a real baby that probably Minnie that died on. So, guys, that's the dark history of it. But dogs made it.
I feel like that's such a like to be in that position. I feel like
I wouldn't be able to leave Fritz.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to leave Heimdall. It'd be one of those like, yeah, I'll try fucking.
You'd have a much harder time getting Jaime onto a boat.
My child is furry. Fuck off. Commandeering this boat.
This isn't a spoiler, but the dog in the movie Snatch eats a lot of things. And it's funny that way. Things dogs shouldn't eat, though. Avocados, onions, and garlic. So there you go.
It's all right. I eat all the onions anyways.
Grapes and raisins.
Yeah, I knew grapes.
Macadamia nuts.
Okay.
Persimmons, peaches, and plums. And they say, of course, Nate's sister, chocolate.
Yeah.
And then, my favorite, I think, movie suggestion is All Dogs Go to Heaven. It's a classic.
Nice.
And all dogs deserve to go to heaven.
All right. Well, if I change it up from Isle Dogs, I'm going to go with what I grew up with and loving, Oliver and Company.
Oh, Oliver's great.
Yeah.
Or Fox and the Hound with Todd. No, yeah, Oliver and Company was probably my favorite movie growing up when I was young.
Yeah, it was a good one to just put on repeat.
Yeah. Not just as an aside, if you ever have an animal and you're like, I did this when you're light on money and you don't like have the means to like take them into the emergency service. There's a thing called care credit. It's just CARE credit. Towards the end there, I took Fritz into the emergency vet at 2 a.m. and it's like my bank's not open. I didn't have the money to like withdraw and like pay for this. And it's like you have to pay upon service or whatever. I called care credit or whatever, and they immediately gave me a digital card on my phone, and I was able to pay. And then it's just. They give you I think it's like 2,000 right away, and then you can ask for more. I think I had to up it, and I just called, and they're like, yeah, and they increased it. So that's a really good, if you're in a pinch and you don't want to you never want to sacrifice your dog's health for money, and that's such a hard thing to do. So either get them health insurance when they're very young, or look into options like that.
Yeah, so, nice.
Yeah, that's what I have for dogs. You got anything else?
Nope, just that I love them.
Just I love them. Yeah, we know I cannot talk about Fritz anymore, or I will cry. So we're going to move on to the third theme. Which is...
That's all you.
Yep, that's all me. But I just want to preface this. This is the Romani people, because the movie, and we're going to talk about it, they use a very slur term. So this, I just wanted to kind of give you context for when we talk about the movie. So the Romani people, they're an Indo-Aryan ethnic group, traditionally nomadic itinerants. Most of the Romani people live in Europe, and a diaspora population also live in the Americas. You might have heard of them as gypsies, which is considered pejorative by many Romani people due to its connotations of illegality and irregularity, as well as historical use as a racial slur. So gypsy is a racial slur.
Good to know.
Yeah, did you not know that?
Nope.
See, I even knew that. You're not supposed... And unfortunately, I was like, would you want to talk about gypsies on the pod? And I was like, but it's I didn't know that the Romani was the actual name. That's why I Googled. I was like, I need to talk about this.
Yeah.
So it goes on to say, for a variety of reasons, many Romanis choose not to register their ethnic identity in official censuses. So you don't actually know how many Romani people are out there, but there's an estimated 14 million based on Romani organizations.
Wow. The
traditional Romanis place a high value on the extended family. Virginity is essential in unmarried women. Both men and women often marry young. There have been controversy in several countries over the Romani practice of child marriage. Romani law establishes that the man's family must pay a bride price to the bride's parents, but only traditional families still follow that. Death is considered impure and affects the whole family of the dead, who remain impure for a period of time. In contrast to the practice of cremating the dead, Romani dead must be buried. Their walk of life is very much shunned and stuff by a lot of people in the areas that are with them, and I think that's just because it's based on societal perception.
Yeah.
They get a real bad rap. That's just how they live their life, and I'm obviously not talking about the child marriage issues and stuff like that. I think, but as a general society of people, they get a bad rap. And so in this movie, they're called pikeys. Mm-hmm. And so we'll say, and it's a funny line when they always say I fucking hate pikeys, and we'll get to it. But pikey is a legit slang term, which is considered by many to be that way. It's used mainly in the UK to refer to people who are of the traveler community. So caravans and everything. That's just kind of a little bit history there. So when we say the words, we're quoting the movie based off it. We don't believe they'll use. I would call them Ronnie people if I knew it now, if I had to refer in the future. So.
Right.
Yeah, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. But I think that takes us to the movie of the week.
It does.
Which is 2000's
Snatch.
Snatch it is. And do you have the director and cast list? Because I do.
Go for it.
Okay. You might have heard my phone. I apologize. And I'm going to crinkle some paper here. I need to stop taking paper notes, but, I'm a sucker for habits. So it is directed by Guy Ritchie, who has done plenty of films in the future. He has a very distinct style. It's very quick.
Mm-hmm.
The main stars are Brad Pitt as Mickey, Jason Statham as Turkish, Stephen Graham as Tommy, Vinnie Jones as Bullet Tooth Tony, Raid Sabegia as Boris the Blade, Alan Ford as Cousin Avi, Lenny James as Soul, Robbie G as Vinny, Aid, his name's just Aid, as Tyrone, and Benicio del Toro as Frankie Four Fingers. Mm-hmm. And there is actually more to this cast. It's a big cast, but it's so fast and they're all intertwined. So it's hard to like leave some of them out. Yeah,
it's one of those movies where, there's so many stories going on to where it all comes together at the end. Yeah. It's one of those movies you first watch and you're like, there's so much going on. And you're like, okay, it's one you need to stick out till the end.
Right. So how do you feel about Snatch? This is I've seen this since around the time it came out. Like I've been watching this for a long time.
It was good. It was a lot of fun. Going through it, I remember when Brad Pitt's character first came on, I was like, the fuck is he saying? What is going on? And it's like, they explain it.
It's an ongoing joke too.
Yeah. And it's funny because on the DVD, there is a subtitle section.
Oh, really?
Specifically for him, where you can turn it on and it only shows his subtitles and no one else's during the entire movie.
Oh, wow.
So you actually can go through and like, oh, that's what he's saying. And I was like, oh, so I actually turned it on to go through and like know what he was saying. Because that was going to bug me the entire time. Where
really?
I understand it's an ongoing joke.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was such a big character in the movie.
Mima.
Yeah.
Mima. What do you mean? Oh, your mom. Yeah, Mima. I love it, dude. Well, they're passing the photo around. Yeah. Because apparently the Romani people, a.k.a. the Pikeys in this movie, they talk fast so that they can get away with, like, screwing you out of money. I love the whole conceit of the movie is... All right, do you want to read the back of the box?
Yeah. When jewel thief Frankie Four Fingers takes a slight detour to London en route to delivering a huge stolen diamond to his boss in New York, he unwittingly sets off in an avalanche of sinister and comic events that wind their way through the rough and tumble words of bare-knuckle boxing, Irish gypsies, pawn shops, pig farming, and stray dog. Snatch, Guy Ritchie's brilliant follow-up. I think it just goes
Lock, Stock, and Smoking Barrels?
Yep.
Aha! That's a decent movie, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, that's basically... That's it in a very high-level nutshell.
Yeah.
So, Mickey
I don't like the text that they have on the back. The black on black. It's just bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so here we go. Features a madcap ensemble of larger-than-life characters. Jason Statham as the unlicensed boxing promoter. Stephen Graham, his bumbling sidekick. Alan Ford as the local underworld kingpin. Then you've also got no-nonsense bosses, legendary thugs, psycho double-crossing Russians, and Brad Pitt, O'Leary's turn as a fast-talking gypsy bare-knuckle boxer. So yeah. And spoiler alert. Yeah, it's a very quick movie. It jumps like from America to over into Europe, and then it's back and forth, and you really are following Statham and Stephen. It's Turkish and Tommy, right?
Yeah,
and they're working for Bricktop, who is a ruthless motherfucking like almost like mob boss.
Yep.
And he's like, he'll feed you to the pigs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He goes in the whole spiel. I like that spiel.
That is great. I actually have a screen cap of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really great just the way he depicts it of like, oh, you just let him starve for a bit and then you cut him up 6 pieces and you feed him to the pigs. No one's going to find it. Yeah. And it's ruthless how he goes about it and like the way he just delivers those lines and takes that scene and just goes with it.
Oh, yeah. It's a great monologue. Here, I'll kind of... So Bricktop says, you're always going to have problems lifting a body in one piece. Apparently the best thing to do is cut up a corpse into 6 pieces and pile it all together. And Soul goes, would someone mind telling me who are you? And Bricktop goes, and when you get your 6 pieces, you got to get rid of them. Because it's no good leaving it in the deep freeze for your mum to discover, now is it? Then I hear the best thing to do is feed them to pigs. You got to starve the pigs for a few days. Then the sight of a chopped up body will look like curry to a pisshead. You got to shave the heads of your victims and pull the teeth out for the sake of the piggy's digestion. You could do this afterwards, of course, but you don't want to get sleeving through pig shit now, do you? They will go through bone like butter. You need at least 16 pigs to finish the job in one sitting, so be wary of any man who keeps a pig farm. Jesus, I screwed up that line. So beware of any man that owns a pig farm. They will go through a body that weighs 200 pounds in about 8 minutes. That means that a single pig can consume 2 pounds of uncooked flesh every minute. Hence the expression, as greedy as a pig.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, and he's just sitting there because they don't even know who he is.
Well, yeah, that's the best part too. The entire scene of they're like, "Who are you? What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, he's not even like acknowledging him at that point.
No.
Just like, "Oh no, don't worry, I'm gonna get to it." And then that's when he starts to kind of torture him.
Yep.
So yeah.
Well, they go into that extra room and Tyrone is in the body bag and like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, dude.
Yep.
It goes from light to dark very fast, but it's always played with like a humor touch.
Mm-hmm. It is,
which is really cool. So Bricktop runs illegal boxing matches and he wants people to take dives.
Yeah.
There's a mix-up where Mickey breaks the jaw of their big fighter, Gorgeous George, of Turkish and Tommy's fighter. And so Bricktop's like, fuck you, now I want the gypsy to go down. But Mickey's too prideful to go down, so he fucks the guy up. Now they have to do a third fight, which is like, if he doesn't go down, I'm killing all of their families. You guys, it just goes crazy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the diamond has been found.
Yeah.
And so these other three guys, I call them like the Bumble Boys because they're just like bumbling idiots running around.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're trying to get the diamond from Frankie Four Fingers. Cousin Avi's coming from America to get the diamond. Mm-hmm. Vinnie Jones is brought in to get the diamond. Boris the Blade's trying to sell. Everybody's around this.
So out of the bumbling idiots and all that, what's your favorite like idiotic scene for them to go through?
I mean, there's a really good scene where it involves a lot of them, so I won't do that. It's when Tyrone's driving the car and he hits Frankie Four Fingers in the truck. He's like, or in the van, he's like, oh, it was a bad angle. It's right behind you, Tyrone.
Yep. And that's the best part too, because he's stuck in there.
Yeah.
And they're going through like, where's the guy with four fingers? Waiting for the briefcase the entire time.
But they locked him in the back of a van they hit with their car.
And then of course they're just bickering. And then a guy goes in with a briefcase. They're like, was it that guy? I don't know. Did he have four fingers?
Yeah.
I don't know. So they just fucking, all right, let's go.
And so they fuck with the whole teller who doesn't give a. She's probably dealt with this shit so many times.
Well, yeah, it's just great because she's like, all bets are off.
Yep.
There is no money here.
Yep.
And they're like, fuck. And they're freaking out about it.
Yep.
Just, what do you got? Oh, coins. They take all the fucking coins.
Oh, they try.
Yeah. And then they get locked in.
But not even really, right? Because they just didn't pull the door in. They tried to open the door from the other way.
Yeah.
Because that when Tyrone just opens it, they're like, oh, fuck.
Well, yeah, it's ridiculous, too, because they're like, all right, fuck. And they take off their mask. They show their face.
Yep. So now Bricktop knows who they are.
Yeah. And it wasn't even them that they recognized.
No, it was Tyrone at the last second.
Exactly, because he pokes in. He's like, what are you guys doing?
Dude, I love it. They're one of my favorite parts, and they are almost supposed to be like side characters, it feels like.
Yeah.
But they're a main theme through this movie.
Oh, yeah.
And who was your favorites out of them? I mean, out of the cast?
I feel like I enjoyed Brad Pitt's character.
He's so good in this.
Yeah.
This is like, it's like Tom Cruise and Magnolia. I feel like this is like one of his peak performances is Mickey. He's fucking ripped.
Oh, yeah.
And his fight choreography scenes are so good.
Yeah, they really
are. And he's One Punch Mickey, right? So it's like, you never let him fucking hit you.
Sadly, that's what I was thinking watching this movie.
One Punch?
Is One Punch Man, which is the anime. Mm-hmm. And I was like, just fucking one punches everyone when he wants to. It's like, oh, okay.
But it's like he likes to get beat up first.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like he'll fuck around a bit to like, okay, no, this guy can't take me. He doesn't have what I need.
Like, what? He's like, no, you came here to fight. You got to finish the job. And it's like, oh, fuck, dude. And they're like, Tommy didn't know that he was a bare knuckle champion, which is like means him tough as brick or whatever. Like he's not going down.
But yeah, the first fight, it's just him fucking around.
Yeah.
Just kind of like getting an idea. He's not like, you can tell he's not really hurt when he's getting up or getting pushed up by the guys. He's like, all right.
And Gorgeous George is huge.
Yeah.
He's like he's the guy that's supposed to take the dive and be in this big fight or win the fight. I don't even know at that point. Yeah. But yeah, he hits Brad Pitt one time and he falls into like the pout and he starts stretching his legs as they put him back up.
He's like cracking him or whatever. And he's like, all right, boys, get me up.
God, dude, it's such a badass movie in that way. Mm-hmm. I really love, I mean, again, spoilers, you've already heard it. So one of the best shots, my favorite moments is, unfortunately, it's like, again, I'm going to use the word juxtaposed by Brad Pitt watching his mother in the caravan, because when Brad Pitt doesn't take the fall the first time, he's like, Turkish is narrating the whole thing. So Jason Statham's doing a really good job of like narrating everything that's happening. He says, well, Bricktop decided, to mess up my arcade, but in case that wasn't enough, he decided to set his mom's caravan on fire while she was still asleep inside.
Yeah.
And it shows Brad Pitt outside trying to get into the caravan that's on fire at night, and the fire's glowing off of him. and you see him stop and just look at it, and the rage that is in there of like the plan that he's forming in his head.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, God, the mom was so nice too. I was like, it's very sad to see that happen.
It was. And then of course, like the end fight scene, that's another good visual scene.
And it's on I had a DVD back in the day. It was the top like 10 best fights in movie history. That Snatch fight is in always the movies.
It's really good. And when he gets uppercut,
it's beautiful.
And just gets launched off the ground and everything. I'm like, oh, he's fucked.
Yeah. Like, you see like the sweat and the hair fly.
Yeah. And then of course when he hits the mat, it's not the mat anymore. It's water he pretty much falls into.
Yeah, it's a really cool scene where he's like looking through the water up at the fight.
Yeah.
It's like he's almost like, do you feel in that final fight he was letting his ass get kicked because almost a way to punish himself for his mom dying? I felt like he was like, I want to get hurt. Like, I want to feel pain. Because he felt like for a while, he was literally just letting in his ass kicked.
Yeah. I feel like it was partially that, but then also probably, letting his plan come to fruition. Like, let him think like, oh, he's going to, take the fall.
All he has to do is go down in the fourth.
Yeah.
And I love that line of Turkish when he gets out of the water and just one time pumps the guy, drops him, and he's like, now we're fucked.
Yeah.
It's like, yep.
Yeah. The whole monologue there. It's great with Jason Statham doing that. So yeah, definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah, what did you think about the two characters that were kind of similar, had the same kind of thing? Bullet Tooth Tony and Boris the Blade.
Ridiculously just unkillable.
Yeah, I love it though. When that one guy's shooting Bullet Tooth, and he's like, ah! And he's like, oh fuck! He's like, now you made a mistake. He's like, shit.
Yeah, it's just they're pretty much like they are more side characters.
Yes. Than
the others, but it's great because it fits in and like it helps tie everything too. Yeah.
Even when Bullet Tooth gets scared when he's like, Boris the Bullet Dodger? He's like, why do they call him the Bullet Dodger? He dodges bullets, Abby. Like, even Bullet Tooth Tony, this badass guy, is scared of going against Boris the Blade because he's also unkillable. And that actor, I've seen him in other stuff. I can't think of a movie to put him in, but he goes through that one scene towards the end where all the cars combine into like a series of events that's told out of order.
Yep.
It's the milk conversation.
Yeah.
Tyrone with them with the blanks. And then Boris is in the trunk of Abby's car. It's a whole fucking mess. But like Boris gets hit by a car, gets shot, gets stabbed, gets up, walks to his house, gets the gun out, and oh god, dude.
What'd you think about the dog in the movie?
The dog is a great ongoing. I guess he is the running theme is the dog.
Yeah.
That eats a squeaky toy from the he's from the
that
camp,
was such a
from
great
the
part because he ate it and then afterwards you see him squeeze his stomach and then there's a wee.
Every time he breathes, it's like yeah, it's great.
And I'm glad they didn't let up on that the entire movie. It was still the thing going through
the whole way.
Yeah,
which is also what pays off at the very end because they want to get that thing out.
Yep.
And it's like we found a half-digested shoe, a squeaky toy, and an 86-carat diamond. So the whole thing is like everybody's trying to get this diamond. The dog swallows it at the end, jumps out the window. That's how Bullet Tooth gets killed because Abby starts firing the gun off like crazy and kills him with his Desert Eagle.
Well, I was the other part when they're like, he takes the hesitation, no problem killing people.
Right.
When they're like, we got to get the diamond out of the dog. And he's like,
yep.
What?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
What do you mean, Abby?
Yeah. It's like, he's like, no, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't have to do it.
Right.
Just wait for him to poop. Let him like take him into a vet or something.
Because Abby wasn't
probably
waiting.
have some kind of connection where you take him to a vet to have him throw up a diamond. They're probably not going to say anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like you'd have an illegal diamond guy or a vet guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love that Bullet Tooth Tony was even not willing to kill the dog because he doesn't even get to it because Abby stops him. Bullet Tooth, I think, is like he's like I don't want to. Kind of gets the knife and he goes down to the dog and he's like hesitating before Abby's like fuck it, I'll just do it. And then it becomes a whole thing where the diamond gets stolen. Or no, the other Vinny jumps in and is like, here's the diamond, I hold it in my crotch, so it's for.
Well, yeah, he was trying to keep it safe down there. He was like, oh, if they check me, they're not going to check there, right?
Right. Oh god, this movie is so all over the place, but I mean, it's visually very well done.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the scene where they're doing the hair coursing, and it's the Tyrone is being chased by the two mob guys at the same time, and so it's like the two dogs are running after the rabbit, and that's where Mickey makes them buy him a better caravan after they tried to buy a caravan from him. You bought as is. That's what it is. But anyway, so they bet on the hare getting killed, proper fucked, as they say. And the hair gets away, but at the same time you're watching Tyrone try to get away, and he gets captured by Bricktop's men.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, it's a really cool scene that goes back and forth.
Yeah, going back and forth. Yeah, no, that was really good. Yeah, like the rabbit gets fucked, proper fucked.
Yeah, I love it, the proper fucked. I've used that in my life before. It's been a while, but now that I've watched it again, I need to bring it back.
It's coming back,
proper
all right.
Fucked.
And then, what do you think of the replica guns?
That's one of my favorite scenes is in the bar.
Yeah.
It's a classic scene. This is also one of the other quotes that they put into this thing. And so, do you want me to read it? Or?
Yeah.
It says, Bullet Tooth starts and says, so, you were... for context, the three bumbling idiots are confronting Bullet Tooth Tony at the bar with their two guns that they know are replicas.
Yep.
And Vinny's got... Vinny Jones' character, Bullet Tooth, has the Desert Eagle on the table. And so he goes, so, you are obviously the big dick. The men on the side of you are your balls. There are two types of balls. There are big brave balls, and there are little mincy balls. I'm taking out a key word in there that is I cannot use.
Yep.
And then Vinny says, these are your last words, so make them a prayer. And Bullet Tooth says, now, dicks have drive and clarity of vision, but they are not clever. They smell pussy, and they want a piece of the action. So good. And you thought you smelled some good old pussy, and have brought your two little mincy balls along for a good old time. But you've got your parties mangled up. There's no pussy here, just a dose that'll make you wish you were born a woman. Like a prick, you are having second thoughts. You are shrinking, and your two little balls are shrinking with you. The fact that you've got replica written down the side of your gun, and then you see that replica written, and the fact that I've got Desert Eagle .50 written on the side of mine, should precipitate your balls into shrinking along with your presence. Now, fuck off. And they do fuck off.
He just owns that fucking scene in that entire thing.
So good.
And they're just like, just them two, like, they fit the movie so well, like you said, of just being that comic relief in there when you need it for being the idiots that they are.
Yep.
And it's just, the one guy too, he's like, you sure this is going to work with the replicas?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. You won't even know. I even put blanks in there.
Extra loud
and you're like, blanks aren't going to do shit.
Yeah, he says, what are you going to do? Deafen them to death? And then there's the big, the shootout where it's like, hey, Avi, pull up your socks, which makes everybody in the hallway duck, and then Bullet Tooth shoots through the wall, and then Boris gets hit once, but then he's still alive. He releases the whole clip. He has to shoot Boris, I think 6 times to kill him. He's like, you motherfucker. And he's like, God damn it. Boom, boom, boom. And then he's about to kill Tyrone, and it's click, click. And he's like, oh, you lucky motherfucker.
Yeah. No, it's a good ride of a movie for everything that it is.
How did you like that scene where they throw the milk and it hits you see Boris walking around, you're like, how did Boris get out of the car? Because he's in the trunk. He's got the tea cozy on his head or whatever. Or no, Benicio gets the tea cozy, gets shot, and he's called Frankie Four Fingers because he gambles too much and he loses his fingers.
Yeah.
But Boris has the thing over his head as well. And so then Turkish and Tommy are driving down. He's like, milk's not part of evolution. You shouldn't be drinking it. We know on the Sci Guys podcast, we are milk drinkers. Yeah. We're going against evolution, apparently, to Tommy. But they throw the milk out the window. It hits Avi's car that runs into a post. And then Boris, the trunk pops. Boris gets out. They're walking. And then the fucking bumbling idiots shoot off the blank gun.
Yeah.
Crashes all the windows. They hit Boris. And
well, it's a ridiculous thing because, like, it's all out of order.
Yeah, you don't see what's happening.
Because you don't know. And then you kind of get an idea of what happened. Yeah. Like, when it shows, you're like, oh, okay, now it makes sense of why they're in this place and they're in that place when it all comes together.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a very well done scene.
Yeah. And you feel that fear of when they're in, now we're in his pocket, which means, we're fucked. Like, you're in Bricktop's pocket. And now I'm going to say this as I know, kind of hopefully, how much do you love that end reveal that Mickey knew what he was going to do the whole time? They're like, I wonder why he was so calm about this. He took it awfully well that his mother was killed.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it because, like, it's just pretty much the gears turning, him creating a plan and going through with it. You don't expect it throughout the movie.
No.
Like, you don't expect him to come up with this master plan at the end to work out all in his favor. Mm-hmm. And it just all comes together with the other guys killing the drivers. Yep. And then the guy trying to open the door like, hey, give me the gun.
Bricktop himself, yeah.
And it all flows so good at the end.
Oh, God, that reveal.
Yeah.
Because they're like, it's funny, the Turkish, Tommy, and Mickey walk out of the boxing arena.
Yeah, because as soon as he knocks out the guy, we got to go.
Yep, because they have mob guys parked outside of the caravans to kill all of the Romani people there.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, yeah, let him do it. So he makes a phone call. Here's the gunshots. You don't even know what happened on the phone. That's another misdirect. And he goes, okay, give me the gun. And then, it shows Turkish and Tommy like squint when the guns go off, and Mickey's just looking at it like, yeah. And you're like, what? Usually when something happens, you make really stupid faces, and it freeze frames, and Buddy's like, but Mickey didn't make a face. So Bricktop just gets a shotguns to the face, and then they unleash on the guys in the vans.
Oh yeah,
because like I fucking hate pikeys, and then they just raise hell on them, and he's like, you're gonna he gets Bricktop's phone call, the main other like Mickey's best friend or whatever, and he's like, you're gonna have to talk a lot louder than that, and shoots the dude, and it's like, it's so good to see them just get away with all of it.
Yep. No, it's a good, like, well thought out plan, and it's nice because like they don't go into super detail of them coming up with the plan or anything like that. It's just like, nope, it happened, it worked, it's done. It's all told visually. I mean, Turkish gets a few like explanation lines over it happening, but you don't see the build up to it. Yeah, it's just it's a quick clip of a movie. Yep. But I totally recommend people. It's a definitely. I mean, obviously, it's 22 years on now. Yeah. I was looking at the cast. Jeez. Yeah. I was looking at the cast and I was like, shit, they look old. Oh, well, they did that 22 years ago. Yeah. So there's a few people that have passed away. So it's like their photos aren't updated. But again, I mean, Brad Pitt still looks the fucking same. But it's a great Brad Pitt movie and a great Statham before he, got huge. Yeah. So. Good movie. Yeah. Check it out. Let us know what you think. Yep. Anything else you got? Nope. All right. Let us know what you think. So, Todd, what are we doing next week? We just had a conversation about what movie because we didn't know, and apparently it's going to be Upgrade. I don't know anything about this movie. All right. When was it released? Do you even know that? 2016 or something like that. Nate's recommendations are way more relevant than mine, or recent, I should say. Hey, have you heard of it? Yeah. Have you seen it? No. Yeah. There you go. No, I'm not saying it's a bad or good thing. It's just yours are always within like the last 5 to 10 years. Mine are always 20 years plus. It's just that's our difference. Todd's old, guys. All right. Son of a beach. Well, and with that out of the way, what you recommending for the audience? I mean, I feel like we've had a lot of recommendations between Diamond movies, dog movies. Yeah. Just to then real quick, I teased it. It's Stranger Things season 4. Yeah. I think this is the best season since 1. Okay. By far. I mean, visually, it feels like season 1 in terms of tone. Yeah. And kind of like that wonder a little bit more. They kind of lost some of that luster in 2 and 3, and this is only part 1. And I hear volume 2 is only 2 episodes, but they're each 2 hours long or something like that. Yeah. Well, I mean, even these episodes are very long. They are long, but they're good. They're over hour-long episodes. Yeah. It's like, all right, you got to sit down and get ready for a movie pretty much. Yeah. Which I kind of appreciate. I like that. I like it, but you gotta have the time for it. Oh, well, yeah, for sure. But I mean, this one gave you enough time, though, to catch up for Well, yeah, this one's nice that you can catch up for the end, but it just sucks because that end's going to come out. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to binge 4 hours. 4 hours? Last time I watched a 4-hour movie was fucking Justice League, the Snyder Cut, and that was trash. I totally didn't binge how many episodes of TV in the past, and that's not even to mention that I think I finished season 3 of New Girl, and Bosch is, okay. Anyway, no, but yeah, Stranger Things season 4, that's my rec. What's about you? I'm going to go with something short and sweet. Yeah. On the other spectrum, but still on Netflix. Okay. Love, Death, and Robots. Just all the seasons. And there's 3 now? Yeah, the 3rd one came out recently. I haven't seen the 3rd one. It's on my list. And it's a fun watch. They're quick. They're short. They're probably like... Or is it only 2 seasons? Because I've only seen 1 season. 3. Did I miss season 2 somewhere? Or did I watch it? Maybe, or you watched it and you forgot about it. That's probably more likely. Okay. But yeah, no, they're short, like 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, they span. They range. And there's some that you'll find that you like and some that you're like, yeah, it was all right. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Well, where can they find the pod online, Nate? Well, they can find it through Google, right? I don't even know, actually, if you can find it through Google. Yeah, I'm sure you could. If you Googled our name, you'd find it. It's listed at this point. All right. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but you know what? While you're telling them, I'm going to Google. All right. Well, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. That's 4. You can also email us at theendofsight@gmail.com. Maybe you got a question. Maybe you got a recommendation. Maybe you have a thought of how shitty this podcast is on there. You can write how shitty it is on there, but if you rate us, how do you go about that, Todd? To rate us, and by the way, look at that first Indecide podcast. All right, first one. I like it. I mean, we should be. There's no other fucking names out there by that. So Google is doing its job. But you can find it. Yeah, I mean, it's showing the Buzzsprout, Listen Notes. It's showing on Amazon Music, mobile Twitter, Podchaser, Player FM. Like, we're on all of them. Yeah, we still haven't got that check from Jeff Bezos, that fucking asshole. Oh, he's got his little dick fucking spaceship flying around, sperming everywhere. All right, he looks like a penis. Okay.
They can rate and review on Apple. So if you're on Apple Podcasts, go to our main page, the show name, go down to the bottom. 5 stars would be beautiful. And then, you can comment whatever the fuck you want. Hopefully it's a great comment. But if it's not, at least you do 5 stars. Perfect.
Yep.
And then on Apple, it's at the top left of the main page, of the profile page. I mean, I said Spotify, right?
You said Apple.
Did I say Apple? God damn it. You know what I mean. On
I was going to let him live with that.
But this is... No, that's not good. We're in this together. The top left of Spotify. You can rate us,
Yeah, simple as that.
That would be awesome. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers, share it. I mean, if you see us posted on there,
Tell your waitress or waiter.
Tell them all, man.
Yeah.
I've had some really, it really, word of mouth is probably the best thing on these things than just sharing through social. I mean, anything like that. So,
Steal their phone, download an episode.
Yeah, and then throw their phone in the ocean so they can't undo it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And here at the ocean, why have you not invited us to your beach house?
Bezos. Is it because I said you look like a penis? Because you do. All right. Well, is that it?
I think that's the end of the show.
All right. What do you got for me?
Do you like dogs?
Digs?
Digs.
Degs.
Dogs.
Oh, dogs.
Yes.
Well, it's fucking Candyland. I don't know if that sounded like anything.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay.
It does say right or left.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm like, does it really matter?
No.
Like, are you doing a good job of like, is that going from left to right?
What is that called? It's not a parabola effect. It's like that. There's like a term for that sound.
I couldn't tell you.
Huh. Yeah. It's my intro, right?
It is the Todd intro.
And this is the actual episode that is airing on Tuesday.
Yes.
So,
no bank.
No banked. All right.